Hello everybody, Crashman is part of Academic Crash here, and today we're back with a new part of Tasmanian Tiger, which is Outback Safari. So let's begin and let's listen to the first cutscene.
This is it, the wide open outback. What a glorious view! Lots of sand, red earth and rock, and some more sand, and another rock, and more yes, it's glorious, all right. You're gonna sit on that? Are you feeling all right, mate?
Ah, he's a big pussycat when you get to know him. Right, Ty?
Yeah, right as rain. I'll use this, me lasso ring.
Alright, we're back with a new part of the Tasmanian Tiger, which is I think nearly my fourth attempt recording this part. Yeah, my emulator has been crashing a lot recently, and yeah, you already know what happens with that. Tends to happen. Usually it crashes all the time, which is really annoying, but we'll have to deal with it. But either way, people, this is the Outback Safari, and this is quite a huge stage. No, I'm not too sure if you people would agree with me about this, but this stage is kind of noisy, as you can hear. From breaking all these boxes. I was about to say baking all these boxes, but either way, this stage is quite noisy, and there is a lot of things that we have to collect, and as you may realize, there are boxes spread all over the place, and in each and one of them there is around one opal, and there in these things that you see right over here, in some of them there is golden cogs and some bilbies, and you can smash into them, you can run into them, and you know, there is pretty much a fair few options for you to destroy things in this game. But either way, I think that the concept for the stage was cool, you know, but I'm not too sure about you people, but I kind of felt like they should have added more, maybe collectibles, more than anything, or maybe changed the route of the stage, or maybe made this stage a little smaller. But I wonder what's your opinion, people, so be sure to share. I would like to know what you think that they should have done with this. And pretty much with this stage, because it's so big, they had to pretty much put everything all over the place. Excuse me. Yeah, there is these hurricanes that will just eat you, and you know, you'll just have to avoid everything that's in your way. And there are rocks, and also we got the first bilby, which is like, oh, I thought it was invisible. In the past recordings, the bilbies were actually visible for some strange reason, but I don't know what was it. But either way, I forgot literally what I said. But either way, the stage itself is quite big, and also, oh yeah, there are things that you have to avoid that will be in your way, such as there are these certain rocks that if you'll crash into them, they're mostly at like the other side, but if you crash into these rocks, then you're pretty much, you lose health, pretty much, and it's something you don't want to happen. And also we've got our third golden cog. And as for the beginning, what I'm doing is I'm collecting all of the opals first before everything else, just to make, you know, just to clear out the way, and so we won't have anything to backtrack for. And there's this hurricane that's about to eat me, and kind of going the wrong way. But here we go, we're back on board. And as you may see, there are opals hidden inside these things. So like the more you break, well, if you memorize it from first time playing this, then you're gonna save yourself a lot of time and a lot of headache, you know, from that. And yeah, there's like different paths in this stage that you can take, and you know, if you know the right way you're going, and if you know if you're collecting everything in the right order, then I guess you're set. But there's been this, I think it was on the first attempt, whenever it kind of took me too long to, you know, get up to that part, and well, we got back to the beginning of the area, and we'll have to break into this thing. Maybe there is something. No, there isn't. And as you can see, there are these rocks right over here. Those will damage you if you'll run into them, but obviously we can't really get over to that point because the developers has blocked that way, so you can't really take any shortcuts. And you know, your only chance is to pretty much, well, you already know, just run on the road. You know, that's like the only best option that you have as for now. And I'm pretty much trying to think of the best way to clear the stage out of opals, so we won't have to, you know, we won't have to deal with that like for the rest of this part. But of course there is plenty of things in our way. But I think that overall, for like soundtrack wise, I think they did just brilliant. I think soundtrack wise they always did great. And you know, if there were to make a like an HD collection to the for the PS3, I think that I'd be more than amazed, and I'm gonna be more than happy to have that, because, well, as you can see on the emulator, it actually looks like it was released on an HD collection, but technically it's on the Dolphin emulator, and it's actually the very first Let's Play that I've used the Dolphin emulator for, which is, you know, quite shocking, because the Dolphin emulator is mostly laggy and stuff like that. Well, depends on the kind of computer you have. And also make sure you collect this and the golden cog, because that's what happened last time. I actually forgot that it was there, and I was searching, and I had to actually stop the recording and restart it, because I literally forgot where that thing was. And there is around 4 missions that you'll have to do, and I don't quite remember where are they, but yeah, as you can see, well, we're running kind of back to the same point that we were before, so we're gonna take care of this first. And we've got our 7th golden cog, which is quite quick when it comes to think of it. And as you can see, there's things, as I said, the boxes are hidden everywhere. You'll have to look everywhere so you won't miss anything. Which usually, you know, whenever you're trying to speed up, and you know, you try to go fast with games like this, you know, it makes you go like, you know, I can't be bothered to get back to this and stuff like that. But either way, I think there is something over here. Yep, there is. Nearly forgot about these. There's 3 boxes out there. I think there is a bilby out there. Yeah, there is a bilby. I can actually see in the distance. You can run into them. And when it comes to think of it, it might be a clever idea with the way that we're hiding stuff in this game, and it might not have been like clever, because, well, on an emulator you can see things in a clearer way, when it comes to think of it. But either way, before we're gonna continue collecting all the opals, just to get this out of the way, actually I'm not too sure. No, I'm actually gonna just collect first all the opals and then start with the missions. We have to get back here anyways in order to collect the remaining stuff. You know, we have to get to collect the thunder egg that will generate from that thing. Which I've never understood. I don't quite remember. I don't think I've even looked at the manual to see what these things were. But, you know, it's always interesting to learn. But either way, as you can see, there are these rocks right next to me. Be careful from them, because if you crash into any of them, you're doomed. Which is what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to do my best not to crash into them, because that's not going to be a very pleased thing, especially for Ty. And we've got our fourth, holy shit, sorry, and we've got our fourth Bilby right over there. And I think that I can actually sit here and listen to the music like all night long, because the music, in all honesty, was great. The soundtrack was just, for this game, the soundtrack was kind of shocking how great it was. And we've got our 9th golden cog, so this is a quite a, you know, we're doing good on the stage. And I'm actually happy that my emulator hasn't crashed yet. If it would crash, you know, it's gonna be really annoying, and you know, you're probably gonna tell yourself later, oh fuck, I jinxed it, you know. But either way, now, probably for some people, this stage might get boring for after a little while, but for some people, I guess it would be adventurous in a way. To me, it actually does look adventurous, because I don't know, the atmosphere of the stages in this game, especially in the very beginning, are just wow. It makes you go literally like wow. And we've got our 5th Bilby, which led us to get a thunder egg, which is great. And yeah, there's as I mentioned, some missions that it's pretty much missions all over the place that you'll have to do. And I think we're nearly done collecting all the opals, which is great, you know, because then we don't have to worry about that. But hopefully, you know, I'm doing this in the correct way, and hopefully I'm not missing anything, because, you know, that tends to happen a lot. And I crashed into that house, which is kind of bad. And we've collected our 10th golden cog, which is the last golden cog that we've had to collect. Right? I think I've seen some boxes right over there. Yeah, I'm correct. Yep. There are some boxes right over here. And I think that some boxes will generate, like regenerate or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but I think, whoa, shit. I think that some boxes do regenerate, or maybe we're just going to the wrong place, which, here we are, we've got our 296th opal, which, you know, we're still gonna look for them. Which is, I hope that we're looking in the right place. Maybe they will regenerate in some, well, they'll generate new boxes somewhere. Just don't remember where. That is the thing. And we'll have to pretty much, you know, run across this place to see what's left. But here we go. We'll start with our first mission. Which, yep, my emulator froze.
It's a real scorcher today, and a few spot fires have broken out. Straight! Every time I try to put out a fire, one of those thrills gets in the way. Can you lend me a hand, mate? Good on you, mate. There's enough water in those towers to douse the flames.
Alright. So right now, pretty much what we have to do, I think there's two ways to do this. You can just, this is the easiest way, and it is to crash into these things, and you can simply also do this. Catch it with a boomerang. But I think that the best way to do so is just to crash into them. Just smash trash and all of that. Which, yeah, saves us a lot of time.
That was a ripper of an effort, mate. You handle those thrills and save the town without breaking a sweat. You deserve a medal. In fact, you deserve better than that.
Bonza!
It's funny how like these characters look so much like Sonic the Hedgehog characters, especially Ty. Ty has this Sonic the Hedgehog look to him, and I think they might have got inspired by, you know, the creators of the artwork of Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. But you know, there's plenty of possibilities, you know. And I think I'm gonna actually go a little bit over here to see maybe we've missed some boxes on the side. As I said, there are boxes on the sides that you need to look for, and you know, it's a kind of a confusing thing. But oh, found a box. Whoa, shit! The game lagged. The game lagged. Wait, what? All right. Well, there's 2 boxes left. There's supposed to be somewhere over here, but I'm not too sure if I'm going the right way. But I think there's somewhere over here. Holy shit, what the fuck was that jump? Alright, yeah, there it is. So 1 box. There is 1 box left. You see, it's a... You have to look carefully for the boxes. There's 1 more box. 1 more box. We're done with this. But either way, what do you think of the music for this stage? Do you think that it actually managed to fit it like extremely well, or maybe they could have done better? You know, I would like to hear your opinions, my friends. And I think that I'm kind of struggling to find the last box. It could be anywhere. I don't know. It's like always like the last one that you miss, that you have no clue where it is, and you know, you struggle to find it. With me that tends to happen a lot. Ouch, I crashed into these rocks. I told you it's kind of a dangerous thing to crash into these rocks because they are very dangerous. Alright, I think I'm gonna go this path. And yep, there it is. We found all the opals. Yoo-hoo! Alright, let's go and get our thunder egg. And there we go. And we're gonna do like the mission that was right there. And I think I'm gonna try and speed up. You can actually hear that machine building up, you know. And here we go, this guy again. Let's talk to him. Oh.
This used to be the best little watering hole, mate. It had crystal clear drinking water and was a great place for a bit of a paddle.
Right, so what happened to it?
That Galar boss Cass decided this would make a nice little toxic waste dump. I don't know how, Ty, but we had to stop those pumps. You're a top bloke, Ty. Just keep an eye out for those rotten frill lizards. Hey, mate, maybe you should aim at those pipes.
Alright. And here's this weird-ass music. Like it was, I don't know, in freaking Egypt or some shit. But either way, people, the best way to do this is to make this thing far away. Like, literally destroy these things far from where they are. And as you can see, I think we're gonna do this right in a way. first go.
On you, mate. You did it. Look at those beautiful animals. It's moments like these that make me proud to be a ranger. Oh, I want you to have this. Oh, sorry, mate. I've got something in my eye.
Ah, yeah, sweet.
Yep, we've done it. And pretty much we've got 2 missions out of the way, and I think there's something that might lead us to the beginning. I thought there's this, usually there's these mushroom thingies, these green mushrooms that usually lead you to the beginning of the stage, but I guess it's not the case over here with this stage. But we will right now run all the way back to the beginning, and I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I was definitely going the wrong way. And we'll pretty much have like 3 missions out over there, including a race, which is something that tends to be, you know, in this game, and I'm once again I kind of went the wrong way, and I'm gonna just break through and try to go, you know, the shortest way all the way back, which there's plenty of them. Oh god, don't tell me I just glitched it. I kind of glitched it. Yeah, something bad happened, and I think that I will have to... Come on! Oh! Come on! Come on! I think that like, yeah, I kind of glitched it, so I think that we'll have to leave the stage and re-enter it. Alright, this is kind of a fuck up. Okay, come on. Okay, let's exit this level. Well, this was a fail. I ran into the wrong thing, you know. Okay, we're gonna re-enter the level. Of course, we're not gonna... we don't even need to recollect everything, but that was a glitchy thing. Either way, we're back, and as you can see, game info, we've collected so far everything, and we'll have 2. We have to race Shaza, Emu, Roundup, and Frill Frenzy. So let's talk to Shaza right over here.
Ah, Ty, I'm glad to see you. Can you help me out of a fix? The emus from my health farm have gotten loose. Probably heading for Greasy Gus's hamburger shop again.
Struth.
Last time they ate at Gus's, I was sick for a week, poor things. I've tried to catch them before, but my old truck, it's just not fast enough.
No worries. I'll reel them in with this, me lasso ring.
I owe you one, Possum.
Alright, so we'll have to collect these, we'll have to catch these things. Emos, or whatever they're called, emos. Or what? And they're running all over the place, as you can see. They're very weird. And they try to, of course, escape from us. And we pretty much have 8 of them to collect. Up, get out here! Yeah, we've got 3 on you know, in one go. It's kind of good. It's not kind of good. It is great. And I just can't believe that glitch has happened before a minute ago. That thing was kind of a fail. I forgot that area is glitchy whenever it comes to skipping it. So, you know. Alright, we caught 5 of them. And we have to catch 8. So, we're actually nearly done with this. Oh, here is this one. Here he is. We're gonna catch him, and we're gonna get him. 6th out of 8. Alright, I saw one running over here. Come back here. Yep, I know. Why does all of them have the number 7 on their shirt? It's kinda... It kinda made me question. And there must be one of them right over here somewhere. Yeah, you have also you have a good timer. Like, well, you have quite a a lot of time in order for you to get them, and I kind of fucked up on that. Where is it? Come back here! You little silly bugger! He's running in circles. There we go, we've got him.
You did great, Possum. Now I won't have to clean up that mess like last time. Please accept this for all your trouble.
All right.
Alright, so we've done another mission, and this mission is to race Shaza, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ty, you ready to tear up the road?
And yeah, this is gonna be an annoying thing because this race is kind of unfair in compared to the other races, because she'll catch up to you like, I don't know what, but she'll catch up to you quite quickly, especially near the end. She'll catch up to you, and this race will be kind of weird, since like I don't know how fast does she, like, you know, able to catch up to you. But hopefully it's not gonna happen this time. I think we're kind of far enough. I can't even see, you know, if she's behind me or not. Like if she's far behind me or she's really close. But either way, I'm glad that we don't have to recollect all of the opals. And I think that glitch kind of saved us some time in order to get back to that main point. And I think we're doing quite great. Except from that glitch that happened, you know. But either way, back to this race. This race, you'll see at some point, I think I can actually hear her. She's actually catching up to us. Even though I still, like, it kind of doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand how does she drive extremely fast when you're in the lead. And I think, there you go. You see what I say? Oh, great. I was too busy pressing the wrong button and I crashed into one of these rocks. Great. Hopefully we won't have to do this over again. And I'm about to run into these rocks again. And yeah, she's quite fast. I don't know how. It's kind of unexplainable. But slowly we're catching up to her. You know. And you see, some of these parts of the race are not fair at all, since, you know, we have the hurricanes. And it kind of doesn't make sense, because her truck was supposed to be a lot slower than this, you know. Oh shit! No! Oh my god, did she win?
Better luck next time, boy.
Oh, for fuck's
Wanna go
sake!
again?
That was bullshit. That was complete another bullshit. She caught up to me so goddamn quick, and I told you people that was complete bullshit. Like at the beginning, you can just go extremely slow, you know, it'll be fine and all, but then she'll catch up to you. Like, I don't know how the fuck does she drive so fucking fast in the end. So technically, even if you're in the lead, you technically won't be in the lead. And that was bullshit, because I really want to do it on the first try, which usually does work, but the turns, you know, I gotta work on them. But, you know, another 2 minutes to waste, you know. But so far from these challenges, I quite don't like the stage, just because it feels kind of slow. But I wonder, what's your opinion about it, people? You know, it's and always interesting to hear people's opinion about things, especially when it comes to this game. And I'm actually surprised that how come like the Thai franchise didn't manage to do that well, even though it was such a brilliant game, in my opinion. It was really just amazing, and you know, It sucks that it's only out, like the newer game was out only for PC. You know, because I think it would have been great if they put it on a console too. But you know, Microsoft. No, I'm just kidding. Microsoft is a good company, I'll tell you that. But you know, sometimes certain companies do things the wrong way. I'm not sure if you people agree with me on that, but of course, every company has its own mistakes. You know, every company has its up and downs. And also, for those Sony lovers, you know, I'm a Sony lover, you know, I'm a Sony fan. You know, I like games that are by Sony, I love the consoles and many other projects, and we did it!
Whoa, you beat me fair and square.
Whew.
You deserve this.
Whoa, grass!
Yep, we've got another one. And, pretty much, like, I think that people, instead of judging by reviews, they should actually get consoles of Xbox 360, Wii, and everything like that, and then, you know, judge it by that, because I think that reviews is a poor judgment, in my opinion. But anyway, let's start the next and the last mission for the stage.
Just when I thought I could have a nap, trouble stirs up again. Shazza is off on her afternoon rounds, but I saw a gang of frills heading after her. Do you think you could go and take care of those hooligans? Oh, that's the spirit, mate. Okay, all you have to do is knock the frills off their bikes before they reach Shazza.
Yep, so we'll have to help Shazza. Where is she? I thought she was going the wrong way. And as you can see, there are these bikers right over there. And yeah, you'll have to make sure, even though they sound like a plane, you have to make sure that they fail to get Shazza, because they're after Shazza, and this is going to be a bad thing. And I still don't quite understand, why does it sound like a ship? Like, I mean a plane. Would you fuck off, Hurricane? As you can see, this is like one of the things that I don't like. The Hurricane is kind of killing it, because, well, you see, you know, I can barely even speak now. But as you can see, they catch up to her quite fast, and you'll have to make sure that they're all falling down. And I think that I'm actually gonna... Oh, for fuck's sake. You see, these fucking stupid ass hurricanes are not helping me one single bit. There we go. We've actually saved up some time. I think I can push her a little bit, but it's not gonna work out since we have also a hurricane on our ass, and it's not good. Either way, you people should try consoles and games by themselves instead of watching reviews, unless their review is actually matching their expectations. But, you know, I don't watch reviews, you know, I try things for myself. I thought the 360 was shit, for example, but then I was like, nope, you know, it's actually quite good, you know, and I don't need to, you know, I don't need to base my opinions about things through poor judgment
Unreal, Ty.
and stuff.
You showed those frills a thing or two. By the way, one of them dropped this.
Whoa, you beauty!
Yep. So we're done with the stage. 100%. We can exit this level. Yep. So we've pretty much collected everything, thank goodness. And pretty much the stages get bigger when it comes to think of it. But, whoa, my controller is being kind of screwing up on me. And, yeah, it's kind of going the wrong way. But either way, people, in the next part we're going to bridge on the river, Ty. And, yeah, my controller is kind of screwing up because of the USB, you know, it's literally going the wrong way. But anyways, In the next part, I shall see you in Bridge on the River Tide. So thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry for my controller spazzing out. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to drop a comment and or like. And subscribe if you haven't. And I shall see you in the next part. As you can hear, my computer is going doo-doo. Like my controller is being a bitch. But, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And I shall see you in the next part. So, goodbye.